Hey ladies, how you doing? We're gonna play in some makeup today. I'm trying the new L'Oreal. I believe this is just a new bottle. I don't think there's a new formula involved. Remember, this was the glass bottle. It's still a glass bottle, but it had the little screw on top with a little silver piece. I think that's what this is. Now we have a pump, so we like pumps around here. I have N8. So we want to just get into it, see how it feels. I don't remember, much about this foundation. I didn't want to read up on anything. I just want to just kind of go with the flow and just feel. So let's do that and let's have good conversation. Are you down with that? Because I want some conversation. So I am so stuffy this morning. I woke up. I'm so stuffy. I did a couple of short videos this morning. I did my skincare. I did record that, so you guys will see it. And I'm just so stuffy. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to get through this without me sounding like I have a bunch of cotton stuck somewhere. I don't know. But we're going to put some primer on. And I'm not going to do my brows because I'm going to do that later. I just want to focus on the foundation and see, what it's giving. Will I keep it? All that good jazz. So primer of choice today is e.l.f. of course. Love this stuff. We're going to get right into it. I'm feeling my video. I'm feeling it. I'm finally figuring out what works best for me, because before I would use like artificial light. I'm not using any artificial light right now. I think this looks really good. So I'm coming to find out that I should do my videos maybe early or in the early afternoon before the sun starts coming in really strong, because it won't look so harsh. Can we get it open? Okay, what are we going to use? Use a dirty brush. It's okay. Nothing like a new foundation when it pumps out like this. Now, I will definitely say this is watery. It is squirting out like it's squirting out. Okay. This is definitely, this reminds me of when I first started doing makeup. That feel, the look and everything. It just reminds me of just how makeup, this freaking L'Oreal. And I guess this is what made me realize that I like a matte foundation. When it comes to, like this drugstore. This is a really good match. I'm not going to deny it. It's a really good match. It may look kind of off as I'm putting it on, but I can definitely tell you as it's oxidizing, this is a good match. I'm not going to put it any more on my brush. I'm just going to pretty much move this foundation up. Let me move this over. Let me bring this over a little bit because I'm sitting here struggling trying to make sure I get so you guys can see. So foundation is looking good. It's looking good. You can't deny it. It's looking good. Off back, this is a very hydrating luminous foundation, and this is not going to work for you, girl. Like I said, this reminds me of just starting out, getting your makeup, and I got some foundation on my earrings. This reminds me of. Yeah, you see all this shine going on? This is gonna be a doozy for you, girl. Okay, so let's just finish up and see how the whole thing looks. Now, if you are dry skin like myself, me personally, I do prefer more of a mattifying foundation in conjunction with wearing a mattifying primer. Or you use a hydrating primer and a mattifying foundation, however you choose. Or a mattifying primer with a hydrating foundation. There's so many different combinations you could do. But it looks good. I'm not going to deny it looks good in the mirror and looks good on the viewfinder. It looks good. It looks good. So, let's get let's keep it drugstore. Maybelline. I was going to put on I guess I can kind of mix it. I have an illuminator and it is so nice. Let's I'm not keeping this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not keeping this. It would be a waste for me to keep this. I would not. So this right here, this is the Makeup Revolution. This is the Eye Bright. And I'm just going to mix it in. It's just a little brightener. It kind of like a power boost to your under eye. So I left my, I am congested. I am congested, y'all. I hear it. I'm gonna have to find me an allergy pill. I know that's what it is. I know. I left my sponge in the bathroom, so I was cleaning them out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this brush right here, which is definitely fine. And I'm just gonna blend it out. And the focus for me is always skin. I always like to make sure that my skin looks nice. My, I know I'm not left-handed, I don't know why I'm playing. My skin looks nice and everything else is a bonus, you know what I mean? That's what I go for. So you see how it just gives it a little brightness, a little glow. I do prefer, and this is just me. Now this look here, you see that I do have on a more hydrating foundation. My under eyes looking very hydrating, which is fine. Me personally, I just like a matte foundation. I can definitely matte this out with powder and everything. I think I like using this little brush. You see how everything's pulling together? I don't know. Do I want to keep this or not? I feel like I will not wear this. You know what? Before I say I'm going to take this back, before I say I'm going to take this back, this is an OG right here. This is that foundation. It's like arrow proof. You know what I mean? That's what this is. But it's all about the finish for me. It's about finish. So let me finish up. This is nice. I think I want to go out today and go to like Trader Joe's. I know I gotta go I want to start making like smoothies and whatnot, you know, because I just want to put more greens in my body. So I think I want to do more like smoothies in the morning, smoothie in the night before I go to bed. You know, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go today. Random thought, y'all. I just thought about that, so I'm sitting here and get me some greens. So I'm gonna go ahead, use the same brush that I had, and I'm going to pat lightly. I really like this powder here. I can't wait till I find the cherry blossom. I'm really thinking about ordering it from Huda Beauty if I can find it, because I want to try it. One of you confirmed that it's the bomb, so I need to get it. I need to have my hands on it. So I only set underneath my eye with my powder. I'm going to use my Fenty to set everywhere else. But I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup because it's all about pretty much the foundation. I want to see how everything pulls together. There's nothing wrong with having a couple of good old drugstore in your collection, but you guys know. I want to keep it. I want to keep it. Let's see. Okay, ladies, so here we have it. Here's the final look. I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. Things have toned down quite a bit. Now, the real test is going to be once I get out in them elements and see how everything just wears throughout the day. Because one, this is not a mattifying foundation by any means. So I did use my LA Colors Nude palette on my eyes. I went for something a little bit more on the smoky side. I used this little crease shade here. Let's see if I can open it again. It took me forever to open. I use this little crease shade right here, and I use this little pinky shade right here to kind of put in the crease, but that's a lid color. But you could use makeup however you choose to do. So I did pull this bad boy out, and my lip combo is a oldie but goodie. This is, I think this is Fortune Cookie by NYX, and I have a Beauty Bakery little small lipstick. When I first bought this, I did not know it was going to be this small, but yeah, but yeah, here we go. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you purchased the new packaging, new formula, if you will, because yeah, And I'm in shade N8. So far so good. It looks really good. It looks really good. I have no complaints, none whatsoever. But let me know if you used to use it back in the day. Do you still use it? And would you repurchase it? Let me know.